This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 5565 Jed Smith Road, Hidden Hills, California, 91302. Today is February 18th, 2025. We're performing a video sewer inspection to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located in the plant area on the front left-hand corner of the property. This goes out towards the front of our property. This goes towards our front door. And this is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout in the plant area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the cleanout. We did run a preliminary, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. We did run a preliminary inspection and did push all the way out. So we did view it. So we're just going to kind of push through. And once we get all the way out towards our city sewer and we get into our city sewer tie-in, we'll pull back and take a good look. We are in black ABS sewer pipe here on the property. We do have a couple tie-ins. As we push out, we transition to vitreous clay sewer piping, which had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner, and it does have a few offsets. You can see the offsets, the large shifts in the liner. That's the vitreous clay that had the large offsets. Again, they shot a liner through it. So again, we'll just continue to push out. As we push out, you can see another large offset in that joint as well. And again, the liner securing that joint. So again, as we push out, we transition in this area here, and you can see we'll pull back just a little bit, and you can see we have a belly in this area. We are holding water. Initially, when we pushed out, this area here was full of debris, toiletry, and everything was being held up in this area. We pushed the camera through, and we're able to get some of that debris pushed out, ran some water as well. And so again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And you can see the belly, we come up and out of the belly, and again, we're still in a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we did mark the area with the belly, and we marked it at approximately 8 feet deep, and just at the edge of the property in the bridle path right next to a large tree on the front left-hand corner. Now we transition back into vitreous clay sewer piping. And we'll just continue to push out. We're going to make a little bit of a turn, a little bit more. And we drop down into our city sewer. So again, this is our city sewer tie-in connection. So we'll pause here for a moment. Okay, as I mentioned, we pushed all the way out into our city sewer. So we're going to pull back slowly. It did appear that we possibly have an offset in the saddle, or right, we pull back there. You can see there's what appeared to be an offset or possibly a crack right at the edge of the saddle. We're right at the joint, so we're going to pull back slowly. You can see a little bit of the joint there, but nothing major. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. There's some of the debris that pushed out. As we pull back, we transition back into a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, the vitreous clay sewer piping had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. And it doesn't appear to be a transitional liner. It appears that they possibly shot it past the property line. And again, as pull back, we'll get into the belly, and again, at that area there, we did mark that belly at approximately 8 feet deep with a red flag. And again, this is in the bridle path on the front left-hand corner of the property. So again, we'll continue to pull back. That belly area was holding water and debris, and initially when we pushed out, you can see a large offset in that joint. As initially when we pushed out, we were able to push some of that debris, some of that buildup out. But again, the area there in that transition is going to hold water and debris. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Another offset in that joint there. And again, you can see the liner had covered the joint. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to transition back into black ABS sewer piping. And this joint here, pushing just a little bit, you can see that we do have a little bit of a gap in that transition. They did use a thick liner. It's a fairly thick liner there, so you can Again, you can see the offset in that transition from about the 6 o'clock going all the way back to about the 12, or all the way up to about the 12 o'clock. And again, the black ABS sewer pipe appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. It's got a few tie-ins coming in from different areas of the house. We do have 3 bathrooms and a powder room. And we did run water from our primary, which was our furthest point of the property, on the rear right-hand corner of the property. And we're going to make a little turn and come up and out of our clean out. That will conclude our video sewer inspection.